What's up, Boss Moms? It's Evelyn here. Welcome to Booked and Blessed Boss Moms, where real mom life meets God honoring mindsets and boss mom systems. Okay, so this is why I stopped overthinking and just launched it. You like, launch what? Launch my business with MPM. You're like, what is MPM? Why you keep bringing this up? Well, MPM is the Mama Panera Method. And you may say, what's that? It's in the name. It's a mama who's an entrepreneur. And she has methods and systems to being the entrepreneur she's supposed to be. So, if you are a mom and you are wanting a better life for yourself and your children, regardless, it has nothing to do with a man, a job, any of those things. It has to do with you. In the world we live in, you see they did major layoffs right before Christmas. Y'all not seeing the trend here? They doing this every year. Tech, you gotta go to school for tech like that. Get them degrees. College is not gonna save you from getting let go. Your education is not gonna save you. It's gonna help you get another job, but it's not gonna help you keep a job. The only thing education can do for you is if you make it applicable to a business, applicable to some real estate. Now, if you don't have some money and to invest in real estate, you need to start with a small business that's going to grow and you can get a great profit or return, and then you can reinvest in yourself and reinvest in your business to be able to buy the real estate you're looking for. The way you have to do the 9 to 5 at a job and then get off work at 5 and do a 5 to 9 in your business to grow yourself and invest in yourself at that time period is the same way you would take that income that you would, that profit that you would have had, and put it towards real estate or any other business adventures. You cannot get out of the rat race of life, have financial freedom, unless you go outside of the norm. Society says you have to get a job. You do. You need a job to help fund your business. You need a job to help fund your business endeavors, your future for you and your kids, for you to be able to leave an inheritance for your children. You need to do for you and your children what Big Mama did for your mama and left her house to your mama and them, or to you, whomever, because that's what they did. They leave houses. You need to leave real estate and a business. You can't hand your job to your child. You can't get them a job. You can get them an education in hopes that they get a job. We already know how the system works. We know sometimes it's who you know and not what you know. Those in corporate, y'all know the game. Networking is key. Networking is a skill set that's not really taught. It's taught to some degree. You need to network your business. You need to reach other individuals that can help you climb other ladders. Look at it this way. You can use your business to show other skill sets to an employer. You are a brand. You are branding yourself. If you don't want a job, you don't want a business, you can brand yourself to show success, because all businesses are looking at, can I make a lot of profit and pay you little? That's the game. They pay you a salary, or worse, an hourly wage, for way less than your worth. They're profiting off of you. Get a business, profit off yourself. You got a skill set, it's obvious you're good at something because you're capable of getting a job. Now work for you. Believe in you the same way that company believed in hiring you. Hire yourself. Change you and your children's lives. Some businesses, you can buy a franchise. You can go to franchise, I think Franchise Inc. I used to love that magazine. And I love to turn to the back of the book, back in the magazine, and say, ooh, how much does a McDonald's cost? Now there's Google. But you can Google all those things and look at the franchises and see how much they cost. Do you got that kind of money? Let alone, can you pay the fee every year? You bought a business that's going to be profitable, but it's all about the real estate, where it's located at. And you're still taking a chance. And you paid a substantially large amount of money to play into that pool. So, if you got that kind of money, you wouldn't be on YouTube trying to figure out how I'm going to get from point A to point B in life. You need a done-for-you digital business that's going to help you get from point A to point B. It's an easy way to learn business and how to sell. If you can't sell this, you can't sell anything. This is easy. And you got a lot of help and support for all the small nuances you may not know. I hear stuff every time I go into one of the meetings. It'd be like, oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I learned something. Because you don't know what you don't know. Right? You don't know what you don't know. So, invest in yourself. If you have a job and you are with your kids and you're a full-time mom, invest in yourself from 5 to 9, 6 to 10. You don't need that much time. This don't take that much time. But there's time in the evening where you can invest in yourself, build you and your children's future, have a supplemental income, use the knowledge to build you multiple businesses. Or if you already have a different business dream, where you can now take that knowledge and grow your other business dreams. Then purchase the real estate you were looking to purchase. Use affiliate links to buy other things, merch, all kind of things. You are your brand, remember? Change your life. Change your children's life. And stop letting these businesses get over on you. You don't believe in business, but you always looking and striving to get under one, and you let them use you. You trading time for a couple dollars. And you want to say, oh, but this costs too much. If you can't afford this, girl, this don't even cost that much. This is about one of the cheapest businesses you're going to be able to get into and be able to turn a profit. 100% profit. I don't know where you're going to go and the math go math like that. Your bills may not be mathing, but this is mathing. And I'm going to be 1,000. You may say, well, why can't you give it away for free? Because the game is sold and not told from where I come from. Anything of value, you're going to pay for. And to be honest, this is more valuable than what they're charging. To be truthful, I'm like, what? I bought this so quick. When I figured out, I was like, she charging what? And then when it went up in price to the price that it's at now, I was like, it's still cheap. This makes no logical sense to me. You better get in before they figure out how much this should be. I think she knows how much it costs. She's too busy trying to help women. She really is. The founder really wants to help you. She's helping me. She will help you too. All right. I will see you soon, boss moms. Click my link in the bio. Or if you like, just grab my sneak peek. That link is in the bio as well. And it can give you more insight on MPM. But my tribe, my people, booked and blessed boss moms. See you soon.